Okay, the YouTube channel I wanted to watch with you, this video is actually 5 years old already, is Internet Historian. I've heard of Internet Historian like a lot, but I think I never watched a video of them. So we are watching very serious business, okay? Very serious, because we're serious. All of us are serious. Every single one of us is serious, okay? We're gonna take the serious chat. This is very serious business. Crime. That code is not smart. No. Hi, Erik.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Sorry.
Business is important.
I am very business. I am a very, very strong businesswoman, yes.
Business is professional.
Oh, yes. I am very professional businesswoman.
Business is the engine in the car on the road that drives us forward to our journey.
Is this an ad for a WhatsApp group?
There is no I in business.
But there is an I in business. I feel this might be an ad to join a WhatsApp group to get a Rolex and a Lamborghini. Business. It's business. It's not business. It's business.
Welcome to the seminar. Serious Business.
Serious
101.
Yes.
First slide, please.
Oh my goodness. I remember that PowerPoint version. Oh my goodness, that's the PowerPoint version in which I made my very first PowerPoint for geography. I had to make I had to do a presentation on Croatia as a country, and I wasn't able to choose because everyone else was able to choose the favorite country in Europe to do like a presentation on, or the most interesting country they wanted to, but I was sick on that day, and I got Croatia. Which doesn't mean that Croatia isn't nice, because I've been to Croatia and Croatia is nice, but we had to bring like food from that country, and I don't remember what I brought. And yes, we got Almdudler when we for I think it was Austria. Almdudler is Austrian, right? I don't remember what we got for Switzerland. No, Switzerland wasn't in the EU. I don't know if we only had EU ones or if we had Europe countries. I don't remember. But yeah, I used that PowerPoint. Always bring the cheese. I can't remember what they brought.
It's August 6th, 2013, and we're at a conference in Nashville, Tennessee.
I was young.
Agile 2013. What's Agile? Well, it's blah, 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 blah. That bit's not terribly important. What matters is that this is a very professional environment.
Yes, sir.
Keynotes,
Yeah.
panels,
Yeah.
networking.
You're fascinating to talk to.
That's the thing I can't do. For real. I know as a streamer you're supposed to network with other streamers, but I can't because I'm socially awkward. But yeah. What do you say about breathing in Raiden? I don't think that's very healthy, but you could try, Xanto. I wouldn't recommend it though. Raiden. Agile, let what? Hi, Nitrogen. Networking involves humans and I don't like humans exactly.
And a quirky little idea. Interactive display boards. 5 of these placed across the convention grounds.
Magnolia.
In lobbies, the cafeteria, gathering grounds. And there's a brilliant innovation to go with.
This kind of reminds me of what is that called? We have like a huge business con in Germany. Wait, I need to search for the name. It's Founders Summit? No, it's not Founders Summit. It's another one. I forgot. Anyone know? Does anyone know? Oh man, this one got me. Yeah. It's actually quite healthy. I think someone actually described what Radon tastes like. Well, I am not. No. Business con. It's not business con. I think like Kim Kardashian, and I think this year they had Ryan Reynolds attend. It's not the FIBO, but it's around the same time as the FIBO. Emacs. Could have been something like that. Maybe it was the Emacs. OMR. Yeah, it's the OMR. Isn't the OMR like an entrepreneur con in Germany? Or did I misunderstand everything about that? But I thought OMR is like, oh, I am business. I am business person. I can business a lot. Something like that? Wasn't it? Yeah, that's Benedict Cumberbatch. I like Benedict Cumberbatch. He's my voice crush. There's no I in Runya. Only you? Online marketing rock stars. Yeah, something like that, wasn't it?
An automatic Twitter feed. Simply use the hashtag Agile2013
Damn.
and your unmoderated message will appear on the board.
Damn, that is so innovative. Innovative.
It
So
even displays
future.
images. What an amazing idea, you
So
guys.
future.
And people were loving it, giving feedback, showing their pride. It was all going great.
Never. Okay, if I learned one thing from the internet, never give them stuff like that. Never. Unmoderated. Never. Not unmoderated. Wasn't there stuff on like how to call a chip brand or something? Was that with Pringles? Or not the chip brand, but the chip flavor or not? Oh gosh, that is... Oh, they have... Oh.
For a whole 87 minutes.
What could possibly
when
go
one
wrong?
attendee had a very unprofessional idea. He takes a photo of one of the displays and posts it to a certain message board with the following.
That was a moment they knew they effed up. What could have probably gone wrong?
Text. Hello, B. I come to you in a time of great need. 5 giant screens. Ridiculous avatars, gore, and trap imagery would be much appreciated. Please, pretty please. Well, we'd better test this out. So people logged into Twitter, wrote something dumb with the hashtag Agile2013, and hit send. A minute later, a new photo comes up on the...
Yeah, pretty please. Yeah, it's not needed, but it's not needed, but that's the internet error. I mean, at least he... Okay, not at least. He didn't say corn. I am surprised that he didn't say corn on top of that.
The message board. Confirmation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. Of course they are.
So there was everyone enjoying the conference. When suddenly...
Where in this convention do I find the Zimmerman-themed butt plugs? My daddy never had big man talk with me. How do I make baby? I want baby.
And from there, it escalated.
Okay, those ones were... I mean...
There's a guy having sex with a dead person in the
Asians
toilet. You
should
can
be
find
ignored
me.
as they are only good for making concerning teamwork.
Asians should be ignored as they are only good for making electronics.
Now, it didn't take long for Agile organizers to notice.
Agile Alliance does not approve of the misuse of the hashtag.
And here...
Oh, no. And they didn't, like, I don't know, shut down the whole thing? Like, the screens, they didn't think of, I don't know, turning off the screens. Oh, yeah, they're asking for it now. Yeah.
was the fatal mistake. They thought...
It's only like 3 trolls from Twitter. It's no problem.
So they rallied their troops, telling them to fight back with the report spam function. Well, said B.
If they want war, we'll give them war.
Oh, no.
And honestly, they took it too far. They started posting increasingly reprehensible stuff on the timeline, to the point where all of the other attendees were drowned out by a deluge of horrific images. Their reporting was slow and ineffective against people making...
They didn't just shut... Why don't they just shut off the screens? They didn't follow the didn't feed the troll... Yeah, don't feed the troll rule. Internet doing internet stuff. That is literally classic internet doing internet stuff, basically. Don't feed the trolls. I mean, okay, it was 2013. I think the internet is... Das Internet ist für uns alle noch Neuland. Yeah, applying right there. But holy shit. They didn't think, oh, maybe at this point it's a good idea to just turn off the screens. Just pull the plug on the screen. They just didn't think at all. True. Definitely true. Because they thought it would mean accepting defeat. Yeah, but still. Yeah, the internet is uncharted area for us all. Das Internet ist für uns alle Neuland. Uncharted area, exactly.
Old accounts. So with each passing minute, they were losing more ground. A couple of Agile attendees stuck their heads up over the trenches and drew targeted fire.
Looks like the feed is being spammed pretty badly. Maybe time to switch hashtags. I can't be the only one reporting all these people. Why doesn't Twitter make them go away?
Lisa is giving free toss jobs at the main screens.
Flailing round,
I'm blocking and blocking, but they keep coming up.
eventually, someone from B offered some useful advice.
Have you tried getting the cyber police involved?
How do I contact these cyber police?
Oh. Oh no. This feels like looking at a foal that was just born trying to get up on its feet and taking its first steps. But on the internet, oh sweet summer child. Oh no.
Police.
But tragically, the cyber police never came. Report them! Stop them! Cried one of the organizers. But it was no use. And soon he was targeted too, with his profile and personal pictures shopped into compromising positions. Then those shops were, of course, posted back onto the Agile hashtag. Eventually, Agile had had enough. I can't do it! I can't take this shit! And they surrendered.
They should have done that, right away, but okay. How many hours was that going on for?
The Agile 2013 hashtag. And that was the end of it. Or was it? Because it turns out there was another functioning hashtag, Agile 2. And once B figured that out, they took to destroying that as well.
Just shut off the freaking monitors! Why? Is that the F around and find out point? Yeah, I guess. Who could have thought that this could go wrong? I don't know. But to be honest, Runya, today they would fight against the same way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably, actually.
And
at least if it's boomers
really
running
was
all of that stuff.
Or was it? Because B found the host's website.
Oh no.
They went straight to the source, uploading content directly to the displays.
Oh no.
And that really, really was the end. The next day, the only thing on the displays was this message.
We are working on shutting down the Eventifier site. We are reporting abusive accounts. We are also trying to find all other sources and shut them down.
They should have just shut off. That's the... No fire during Runya BRB. She'll call the cyber police. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Down as well.
I'm sorry.
And that was the tragedy.
See the fire?
That
That's what fire
befell
does
the
to you.
Gaylord Ops. Very unprofessional, you guys.
Wait, what?
Befell the Gaylord Ops.
Yes, it's really called gay ops. No jokes allowed. Truth is stranger than fiction.
Very unprofessional, you guys. Slide 2, please.
Sorry,
But first,
I'm
airtime.
sorry.
Shadow Man.
I'm very, very professional here. Professional streamer, guys.
Here with Raid Shadow Legends. Available now on iOS and Android. It's a totally free RPG PvP DVD for people with ADHD, but don't take my word for it. Here's someone from IGN.
It didn't hit the corner. It didn't hit the
Look how many
corner.
positive reviews it has. In fact, I bought another phone with my sponsorship money so I can dual-wield Raid.
It didn't hit the corner, chat. I'm
Hello, Legion.
Do you guys not have phones? Yeah.
Dozens of upgradable characters, fleshed out storyline with... Wait, I just realized this is my one opportunity to say bad stuff about Shroud.
I've watched almost every one of his videos.
He'll never hear it because he always skips my fucking ads. Wait. Red Shady Lemons. But don't take my word for it, here's some...
Oh. Do you think he skipped that ad? Do you think his chat told him not to skip this ad? Hi, Stefan, by the way. It never does, but it does. There is instances of it hitting the corner. It's fun. One day, Runya will make a react to this hit the corner video. It sometimes does. I love creators taking ads from Raid and low-key ridiculing them. I love creators in general having fun with their ads.
Someone from Qualcomm.
Texted.
Mom, I've been playing for 2 days straight, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Hey, wait, no, stop. Mom! Look at this one. I use this champion because she has a massive Are you playing a fucking console? Throw that in the trash, my dude.
That's my dialysis machine.
Your phone is the only dialysis machine you need. Giant boss fights. PV.
Who needs a dialysis machine anyway, right? Am I right? Am I
Speed
right?
battles. Almost 10 million players. Are you playing yet? Get it with the code in the description and get 50k silver and a free epic champion. What a twist! There's also big plans to update the game. Here's a roadmap for the next 6 months. Alright, get the game. I've been Shadow Man.
I've never gotten. Oh no. Except for Stream Elements, where they put it like where they give the sponsorship to everyone. I've never gotten a request for a sponsorship for Raid. Never. Isn't that fun? I got other ones that are pretty common, but I never got Raid. Yeah, especially if you can play Raid Shadow Legends. Isn't that kind of dead at this point? I don't know. I mean, they try over Stream Elements, but like an actual email or anything, I never got anyone. How is that possible? I guess I'm not Raid material, guys. I guess I'm just not Raid Shadow Legends material. I guess I just have to accept that. Maybe they just asked so many streamers they lost track of who they asked. Maybe. Remember, kids, if you die because you threw your dialysis machine out, they can't get to you for overcharging your credit card on Raid or other gacha games. Exactly.
Thank you. Right, where was I? McDonald's is a business.
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure all mine. In January
I'm not a dog.
of 2012, they had a brilliant idea. Let us improve brand perception with Twitter. Let us appeal to the common man with hashtag Meet the Farmers. A campaign that informs them that our meat only comes from local, independent producers. And not from, as the papers report, orphanages. So they published this promo.
I didn't know about the what?
And I don't think I've ever gone to work a day in my life.
And success.
Hell yeah, lads. Another winner's
Hamburger University. What are they doing in Hamburg, Chad?
usual.
People were loving it.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that is very uncomfortable. That's Witcher 3. Oh, I didn't know that's from Witcher 3.
They had their usual detractors, of course, but overall, good stuff. So they swapped out this hashtag with a new one, McD's Stories. And here's where things took a turn. They wanted the Twitter
McD's nuts.
public to tell their experience.
Sorry. Mom, I don't want to be held alive by machines, Dad. What about a coffee machine, Mom? Looks annoying and tipping on the table. Got him.
Experiences at
What about McD's nuts? Sorry. Hi, Han. Welcome back.
McDonald's. Obviously, only good things ever happen at McDonald's. This is going to be a slam dunk.
Definitely.
Let us shake hands in confidence at our imminent success. So McD's Stories premiered on the Twitter homepage, and within 5 minutes, it was clear that people weren't going to harp on about the time they got a free extra sauce with their McNuggets. Instead, they were going to tell McHorror stories. Here's just a select few. A McFinger.
My brother finding it. So my only horror story, and it's not really a horror story, is I wanted to try my first McFlurry. I ordered a vegan chocolate McFlurry because I really wanted a whole chocolate McFlurry. And at that time, I wanted to try to consume less milk because I had like stomach issues and I was trying to be careful. And they didn't inform me that they didn't have the vegan chocolate McFlurry anymore. And they just made me a normal McFlurry with chocolate sauce. That was my very first McFlurry and my only McFlurry I've had to this day. And it was melted. It was literal soup. I could have drunken that. That's my only horror story, and it's not really a horror story, I guess. My chicken tasted like horse. Wait a damn minute. Yeah, true, Simon, true. My horse tastes like raisins. Raisin?
Fingernail in my fries. A woman soliciting McSex in the drive-thru lane.
Oh my!
I looked this one up, by the way, it's true. My friend claims that Ronald McDonald exposed himself to her as a child.
What?
Awful. McRats in the buns. Oh yikes, this one's real too.
Go back there in the bun area. You're gonna find
of course that's true, of course.
At least 3 racks that got droppings on them.
Oh god, make it stop. Someone stop it now. But it was gaining traction. More and more people were publishing their negative stories on the hashtag.
Wait, I gotta read some of those.
Was gaining traction.
Not a lot of positives.
More.
I saw someone drop chicken nuggets in a pile of trash and okay, that's actually something I've also heard. That's so scary. But I mean, wasn't the about the Burger King documentary? That was that a German documentary? What? Wait, let me look that up. You remember the Burger King documentary? There is not really anything shocking me anymore after that. Yeah, it was a German documentary. So for everyone who doesn't know, there is a Burger King documentary, a German documentary, about health and regulations, health and safety in Burger Kings and stuff. And after that doesn't really shock me anymore because they literally reported similar stuff. Also stuff like when someone ordered vegetarian meals, they sometimes just put normal chicken nuggets in there. Stuff like that, but also stuff like this. So it doesn't really shock me anymore, to be freaking honest.
More and more people were publishing their negative stories on the hashtag. And once they had used all those up, it progressed to just making up stuff for shock value.
Okay, that is internet, yeah.
I ate McDonald's as a kid, and I'm pretty sure that's why my father left. Closed eyes, sad face. I once saw... I can't say that. But that'll make anyone grimace. Thank you. Within 2 hours, they pulled down the advertising campaign and in its stead put up a far more innocuous.
Wait, all of that in 2 hours? Damn, the internet is quick. Damn, it's very quick.
Little things hashtag. They had a few minor trolls there too, but it quickly faded into obscurity. The media jumped on the story, case studies were written, and lessons were learned about not giving the public an in.
Yeah. 2 hours only. Damn, they were fast. Yeah, true McD stories. I know. Yeah, true. That's crazy. The internet works so fast. It's sometimes. Okay, I admire how fast the internet is. To be honest, I admire it, and I fear it. But sometimes I would just like it to be used for more good. And I know there is a lot of good out there, but I would just like that the internet is not just toxic Twitter cesspool stuff, but more good than toxic Twitter cesspool stuff and rage bait content. I've been too much on Twitter lately. There's just so much rage bait content. Like it just makes me sad that people get big with rage bait. Like, they get followers and engagement through rage bait rather than, I don't know, cat pictures. Just put cat pictures there. Just have cute little teeny tiny balls of fluff instead of, all people from this and this group are bad because I say so. You know? Naive, I know. People can be clever and funny, and I love that, but I hate how cruel it is. Exactly that. Don't ruin my cat pig. Good night, Super. Rage bait works well, way too well nowadays. It does. at least on Twitter. I think it depends on the platform though. On Twitter, it does work like very well. I see there is like 2 content creators that always plop up on my FYP. They're VTubers, more like VTwitterers, I guess. They always pop up on my FYP, and I try not to engage with their posts because I know it's all rage bait, but sometimes I had 1 or 2 instances where it just was like, no, I can't let that stand there. That is just entirely untrue. And I know that I'm adding fuel to the fire with commenting there and trying to reason with them. I normally don't do that. It just happened like 2 times. But it's just so disheartening sometimes to see rage bait always get that much traction. Like, okay, if I'm honest, as a creator, as a content creator myself, sometimes it's just very disheartening to see that rage bait works. And then you post something you're really proud of, or you post something, I don't know. It doesn't even have to be something you're that proud of, like, I don't know, a video or something. It can also be, I don't know, a nice message, just wishing everyone a nice day or something. I don't know. But stuff like that never gains traction. Okay, no, that's not entirely true. But it doesn't, but if you pour your heart into something and then you see it get less traction than just pure rage bait, it's just sometimes disheartening. I obviously don't let that stop me, obviously, because no, definitely not. But it just, it's I don't know if you really can compare it, but for an artist, it's probably something like if you have an actual artist that actually does art, and then you have some people gaining traction with AI art or traced art or anything. And it's just sometimes disheartening, but you shouldn't let that discourage you.
Or were they?
He's already dead.
July 1st, 2016. Create your own custom burger on this McDonald's website.
Oh no. I think I've heard of that. Oh no. Good night, hero. Sleep well, sleep tight, don't let the bad bugs bite you. Oh yeah, I like him too. Yes, I know him. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I love him.
Bun, meat patty, semen.
Name your creation. Have it published on the website. Then vote on the best one and it will become an official item on the menu.
Oh no, I remember
you
that.
You knew where this was going to go.
Yeah. I'm curious if he has I think Pringles or something did something similar. I curious if he has that in there. Hi, Uklu, it's nice to see ya.
Knew where this was going to go. How did McDonald's not? A poem, if you will. The sad European, a thin privilege to go. Bag of lettuce, no tissues, Mein Kampf, just so. The atheist delight, with a side of
I mean, that's actually fun.
Fries. The toddler body bag, with double ketchup surprise. Pepe the sandwich, a rectal prolapse half-baked. Pound my...
some of those are not like yeah, we had some very bad ones in there, but pound my behind, daddy. I mean, for someone who's lactose intolerant, yeah. What is that? What video is that? Very serious business. It's called Very Serious Business. What is the word behind that, daddy? Hi, Wanda.
My behind daddy comes with a shake. Girth. The area, a vision of Christ. A whole pineapple with your meal for 10 times the price. A tip for my lady. This one's gluten-free. It's still not too late to vote for Bernie. Whopper, no onions. Anatomical sandwich. Just grow up, you guys. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to shower off. Ron's creamy surprise.
Oh no! Oh no!
See, this is you, you fucking clown.
Yeah, okay. I mean, okay, you got me. You just exposed my face like that. That's not okay. That's not okay. I didn't want to do a face reveal, okay?
See, this is...
Hi, I've touched meat. Applying no filter for this is kind of asking for it too.
You fucking clown. I mean, yeah. Naturally, the press seized on it as much as the general public did, laughing at all the dumb sandwiches while also condemning them. Guys, come on, guys, this isn't funny, come on.
What is the sad European? Now I want to know what the sad European sandwich
The
is.
website was shut down and not much remains. Except for these. And also this text document I found, which has a bunch of other sandwich names. What ingredients were involved and what they look like, though, you'll have to use your imagination.
Good night, Dugno.
Next slide, please. Prophylactics are serious business. Let us shake hands in both a fun and safe manner. I see this one.
Tina, wie viel kosten die Kondome? Was it Tina? Renate? No, it was Renate. I think it was Renate.
Is ribbed for my pleasure. Early 2013, Durex launches a revolutionary new app.
Protected handholding, that's very important. Yeah, good choice. Very good choice.
SOS Condoms. Download, select the product, enter your location, and a condom will be delivered to you within an hour. Oh, perfect timing.
An hour. I mean, I appreciate that they're trying to make it. I appreciate that they're trying to make it safer, intercourse safer, but an hour. An hour. I heard some are like done after, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. I don't know if an hour is really achievable with quality service. Yeah, 1 hour foreplay, let's go. I mean, an hour, men are done. Yeah. You think they could? You really think that they can make it an hour of foreplay? You really think that, Chad? You really think that some of those people can hold out an hour? That's 60 minutes. Chad, that's 60 minutes, which means that's 3,600 seconds. You really think that? Imagine how embarrassing is this if the date goes awkward and the SOS knocks at the door. Yeah, that's a very long time. Easily, honestly, from the stories. I mean, I only know Reddit stories and stories on TikTok and stories online. But from the stories I've read, it's not that easy, apparently, for some. That sounds like a German idea. You want to... Best we can do is an hour, yeah.
Their emphasis was on discretion and anonymity when delivering the goods, and the delivery drivers were in disguise. Pizza delivery guy, police officer. I'm not sure that's
police officer, what?
Legal.
That's not legal, by the way, yeah.
Gimmick to be sure, and some people thought it was
an out-of-season April Fool's joke.
But people tried it out and it really worked. So they rolled the service out over the tip of Dubai, of all places. But after
why Dubai?
its first week, the government shut it down, citing it as promoting promiscuity.
Yeah. Why would you even start something? Why? Got your condoms right here, sign body. I mean, the only thing that's problematic is penetration, so doing the rest is fine. I mean, yeah, but still.
Booted out, they had a tough time deciding where to launch next. Guys, let's let the audience decide with another online poll.
Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They picked North Korea, didn't they?
So people jumped on the website and started voting.
I will be voting for a Krispy Kreme donut place.
Tens of thousands of votes were counted, with some of the
I mean, come on, it's the internet.
Major contenders being Paris, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, and London.
From South Africa to move away from this.
How much do we want? How much do we think that they picked? Gosh, my brain is not working. Something with a P. Pyongyang. Sorry, Pyongyang. Oh, Vatican is also a good call, though. Yeah, the Vatican City is also a very good call. They didn't send Justin Bieber to North Korea. Vatican. Yeah, Vatican is also a good call, though. I didn't think of that. as if a proper freshman leaves his house without preservatives. That's actually true. Especially Vatican would be a huge market gap.
But all of them were outshined, with the most votes counted for Batman.
What?
A small conservative Muslim city.
Oh, I remember the name. Oh, yeah.
In Turkey.
Let that be an object lesson in the dangers of tampering with the laws of Mother.
Right,
The
that
internet
was a city in Turkey, I forgot.
Rejoiced. Another marketing campaign to add to the KD ratio. A Facebook post went out from SOS Condoms congratulating Batman and to stay tuned for more to come. But there was no more to come, so to speak.
Sorry. So the delivery guy just comes with yeah.
The campaign was promptly stopped.
Yeah,
SOS Condoms never opened in Batman. SOS Condoms never opened anywhere ever again.
More to come.
They went silent for months. Everyone moved on. SOS Condoms deleted their account and slipped forever away into obscurity. Pizza is serious business.
Pizza?
DiGiorno does frozen.
I love pizza. No more coming, I guess. No more coming. No back coming after that. Nope. Nope. That was a cute cat video. Yeah, cat gonge. Ah, it's kind of a good fit. Batman has no parents. It is Panda. It is. My favorite was the high school that put their new name of the Oh, I think I've heard of that. Oh.
Pizza, and they have a substantial social media presence. Domestic violence
I like
is bad. Bold statements only on this channel.
It is.
Well, Twitter had a hashtag for National Domestic Violence Awareness Day. People were sharing their harrowing stories with the hashtag Why I Stayed. These were all quite serious and dealt with some delicate and sensitive issues.
Oh, damn. I mean, back coming should be fine.
Then here comes DiGiorno throwing on the accelerator, no fucks given, driving right through the front door. They had pizza. Ooh.
Hehehe, that was a great tweet. I bet everyone is loving it.
Take away the boomers' Twitter accounts, guys. Take him away. Take him away. Take him away to jail right now. I love that. I love this so much.
Precisely 0.1 seconds after they posted it, they must have realized it wasn't the wisest move.
Yeah.
And they apologized.
Come in, Jesus. No.
But the media got involved.
Yeah.
So they kept apologizing.
I'm sorry.
They couldn't stop apologizing.
I'm sorry.
They just...
I promise you never again. I'm so sorry. It was terrible. I couldn't be more...
Do you think they lost their job?
Oh, sorry. Please accept.
Like the social media manager?
My deepest
Dude,
apologies.
relax. Naming your baby is serious business. Put it to the internet, this Canadian couple said. Trust in the kindness and sensibility of...
Oh, never trust the internet. Never. I don't even trust you. I only trust my friends, and even... I only trust my friends as far as I can throw them. Which is probably not far, considering I don't really have any arm strength. But still, how much time do they have? That's a good idea. You don't trust me? No, I don't trust you. Never. Hi, Zara. I don't trust any of you. None of you at all.
Strange as it was Cthulhu Allspark. Next. Do you know what kerning is? It's important in print. It's essentially the proportional spacing between fonts.
Ew.
Why does it matter?
Ew.
Well, sometimes two letters close to each other can look like a single letter, for God's sake. Alright.
Wait. The chat is not trustworthy.
Alright, stop.
Snake equals danger noodle. Runya arms equals safety noodles. They're like noodles. But I'm really trustworthy. You're not. Cover your home. Welcome to the modern world.
Well, sometimes two letters close to each other can look like a single...
Oh, now I see it. I wouldn't have seen it if you hadn't said it though. I wouldn't have seen it. I would just read click. I would have. Hi, Sai.
Single letter, for God's sake. Alright, stop. Let me finish up with a little bit of a behind the meme style history lesson. In the early 2010s, brands were only just finding their foothold in social media. They didn't quite understand how to connect with their audience. The tendency was to be a bit overly formal, stuffy, not quite fun. That is until Denny's came along with a game-changing Tumblr account.
Was it Denny's? It wasn't Wendy's, damn.
They started actually having a good time, and it appealed to fellow Zoomers, such as myself.
Yeah.
It took a little while.
Yeah, I'm also a Zoomer, damn.
But soon other brands cottoned on to the strategy.
Damn.
Arby's started posting memes. Wendy's dropped a mixtape.
Red hair with some pigtails.
And then went into a WWE-style feud back and forth with Burger King and...
That is the thing I remembered. That's why I thought Wendy's came up with the... Like that. You got Zoomies? Yeah, I got Zoomies and I'm a Zoomer. Because some people call the Gen Z Zoomers. Which makes sense because we use Zoom like a lot. Like a lot. Yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
And Gen Zers.
That's me!
Such as myself.
Yeah, hello fellow children. Pog.
Lapped it up.
Not children. Hello fellow cool kids. I am coming to you with the Skibbity O'Hira's Luckin' Bros. We're gonna smash that video. Yeehaw. But to be honest, you are in that brain rotten. Yeah, are you sure though? Are you sure?
Kids?
Now that's not to say they all figured it out. Other brands attempted it too, but without committing fully, they failed to get the same appeal. So into the late 2010s, things were going pretty great. It was
the milk is the milk is a choice. The milk, that right there is a crime. It is, and the milk is indeed a choice. Did anyone tell? It's what? Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the follow emotes. Barnes and Nobles. Thank you so much, Barnes and Nobles. For everyone who doesn't know Barnes and Nobles, they sell books. Are we crying over spilled milk? We are.
content renaissance.
Chick-fil-A is officially America's favorite fast food restaurant.
Imagine if we opened on Sundays, had to give everyone else, like Wendy's, a chance to make money.
Your mom is a hoe.
Steak.
What? That's violence on the internet. Yeah, milk is poison, remember? I'm remembering that.
Even broke down the whole phenomenon on Twitter and in articles. And I'd like to turn that into a full video soon. But, with all these relatable memes floating around, people were starting to feel a little pandered to.
Oh.
Very relatable. Nice.
Wait, what? Buy a cheeseburger, brand Twitter, slaps roof of this car. This bad boy can fit so much dad memes in. Oh, yeah. When babe won't wake up.
Very relatable. Nice. That's.
We don't have Pepsi, Coke, okay?
That's relatable.
6-word horror. Okay, that one is actually good.
Yep.
I can't do this anymore. What's going on, Sonny? Mood last night. All good, MP. Thanks for checking in at what? Why does the D? Oh my. Okay. Who designed the brand logo of Sunny D? Who designed the brand logo? Please tell me they know that it looks like a dick. Like, it literally looks like a dick. Who did that? It does. Okay, come on. Oh god. Okay, come on, guys. It's not just me. It's not just me. It's not just me. One second. So you've got this, and you've got this, and then you've got this. Chad, you can't. You would just need 2 O's right here. Like, whew, okay. Sorry.
Relatable.
Pancakes.
Relatable.
Oh my.
Okay, everything's getting so fucking relatable, it's actually kind of annoying.
I didn't get enough air.
Guys, we get it. You're relatable.
What if, wait, what did they say? What if you and the Colonel went on a first date to KFC? Just kidding on this. No, but the KFC dating sim is so good.
Just stop relating. Stop. Enough. That's it. I can't take it anymore. Silence, Brand. And so a new meme was born. The spider crab with laser eyes, Arial font 32 point, white on black bar.
Wait, what sim? There is a KFC dating sim. Didn't you know that? We should play it at some time, shouldn't we?
Background, no shadow with text. Silence, comma, Brand. And it was a very powerful tool.
Oh, yeah.
Eminem's pushing something or other.
Preparing for the...
Take that, Brand. Hey, fellow Gen Zers. Silence, Brand. And it became a long and enduring meme.
OMG, I feel that. That is such a mood. Relatable AF.
Silence. Sometimes a few...
The plastic bag! Like a plastic bag, drifting through the wind, wanting to start again.
That is such a mood.
Do you ever feel
Relatable AF.
It's a paper thin, like a house of cards, one way from caving in. Do you ever feel so already buried deep, 6 feet under, and no one hears your scream? Wait, what is that text? Oh my goodness. And VTuber is also their own brand. Technically, yes. Please don't say silence to me. Please. 11 p.m. Oh. Like silence. No, I'm never going to be silenced. I'm never going to shut up. Guys, never.
Sometimes a few brands could crack through it. Silence, Twitter. But for the most part...
Oh my goodness, what did they...
Could crack through it.
Hello, fellow brands. Are your followers picking on you? Don't worry. We made this for you. Aw, that's so nice of them. Silence, brand.
Silence, Twitter. But for the most part, this crab has become the quality control of Twitter. An apex predator shutting down lesser brands. God bless it. Alright, it's time to stop. That's enough business for today.
Business?
Thank you for attending my seminar.
Business?
Here are the patrons. Thank you very much. See you at movie night.
Very business. Very business. Patreon, also, very business. Very business.
I have other videos on the second channel.
We need to watch the Sonic video, guys. I don't know why, but we do need to watch it.
Sonic cried a little.
Find My Name. That's from 5 years ago. Were you a Patreon 5 years ago there?
And Tails put his hand under his face to catch the tears. The chef should have dipped some on his finger and then insisted that the host...
Oh no.
And also Shadow Raid Legions on the Nintendo GameCube.
Oh, thank you so much for the... Oh, gosh, darn it, sorry. Thank you so much for the video. I did really enjoy it. We should watch more of Internet Historian videos. I really enjoyed it. Please check out the original video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And please leave a like, comment, subscribe under this video. And what is your favorite brand account? Exactly, you can comment that. Thank you so much and bye-bye.
Outro song. This is an outro song. Outro song. This is an outro song.